Momentum for change is building around the UN. The world is not the same today as it was in 1946, when the Security Council first met, or as it was in 1965, when it was last expanded. We support the creation of new permanent seats for India, Germany, Japan, and Brazil, as well as permanent African representation on the Council. President, momentum for change is building around the UN. The world is not the same today as it was in 1946, when the Security Council first met, or as it was in 1965, when it was last expanded. The challenges we face today are more complex and more interconnected, including threats to the Charter that bind us together and its principles of sovereignty and territorial integrity. The way we respond must change too. Our position is well known. The United Kingdom has long called for the expansion of the Security Council in both the permanent and non-permanent categories. We support the creation of new permanent seats for India, Germany, Japan, and Brazil, as well as permanent African representation on the Council. We also support an expansion of the non-permanent category of membership, taking the Security Council's total membership to somewhere in the mid-20s. With these changes, the Council would be more representative of the world today and, coupled with a renewed commitment to the UN Charter, it would be better able to respond decisively to threats to international peace and security. President, since the General Assembly last met on this topic, we have seen the veto used egregiously in the Council to prevent action that would otherwise have saved lives and to censor criticism of Russia's unjust and illegal war in Ukraine. We were proud, therefore, to co-sponsor the veto initiative that now enables this Assembly to hold vetoing powers to account. For our own part, the United Kingdom has not exercised our right to use the veto since 1989. We prefer to persuade Council members of the merit of our positions to secure their support in the Council. As supporters of the Accountability, Coherence and Transparency Group Code of Conduct, we remain committed not to vote against a credible draft resolution to prevent or end a mass atrocity, and we encourage all states to join us. President, we have a shared goal of reforming the Security Council. The upcoming intergovernmental negotiations are an opportunity for practical and focused discussions on how to make it a reality. Text-based negotiations would help all countries in this Assembly to engage constructively on this important issue and would help us make swifter progress.